Okay, starting this week off with a post by Choshi in the Things No One Says thread. He made a joke about Cocoa Puffs. I don't know, I think everyone looked at this joke and didn't laugh, mostly because he misspelled Cocoa Puffs. There's an A after Cocoa. Yeah, you gotta spell it right if you want to be funny. That's all there is to it. I'm pretty sure when everyone got to this part of the post, their brains were thinking, what? I don't get it. But the thread's still there, and so who am I to complain about random faces? Yeah. Okay, I put this as one multi-jumbo post because someone said they were leaving. We've had these threads before, but it's been a while. And I would just like to point out that all of you completely failed at convincing someone that they shouldn't leave. I don't even know who you are. You're a noob lower than a noob. Exercise those fingers and become a super poster so you can have a higher post count. Really convincing. Who will be this person? Angels Will Fly, who? And Glary Face. That was pretty bad. We should have a seminar on this if I cared enough about the people that were leaving. I do not, but we should have one. Anyone caring to run that can PM me. I'll ignore it, but you can. Cool. Man, I almost overlooked this post too. It came from a dog or an animal that escaped from an animal testing lab in the middle of the ocean. You did that. You're sneaky. You're sneaky, Tamari. You didn't think anyone noticed your crazy little conspiracy. But you put it out there just for us to notice. That's clever. Clever. Yeah, you're one-upping us again. These nerds, they didn't catch it. I was there. I'm pretty sure Narnia reminds you of the movie because it was meant to remind you of the movie because that's what the nickname came from. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure who drew that shirt in either. That's a different person right there. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what that means. Shoddy grammar is almost as sad as denial. Not quite. I don't really see the connection. In fact, I think shoddy grammar is pretty much, well, I mean, DF, and about a good third of the site can't spell it, so I don't know about that. Now, Titan, I know you're a big fan of the cats, and you wish you were that cat from that movie with the dogs and the cats where they fight, but no, the cat could not eat the dog, mostly because cats are horrible creatures, but there's also because of the fact that, well, cats are horrible creatures, and I did mention that cats are horrible creatures. No, they would not beat a dog. No, just no. Just no. This post brings tears to my eyes, not because it's an emotional post per se, but because she kicked pretty much everyone's butt at the Best Mother's Day Award. I mean, honest to goodness, a spa, a necklace, and cooking. None of us stood a chance. Not a chance. First, Death asks if oatmeal is a baby food. I don't know how they do it in Asiatown, New Jersey, but oatmeal is definitely not baby food. It's definitely tasty goodness. And oatmeal is not for dinosaurs either. Mostly because they're extinct, but even if they weren't, we wouldn't feed them oatmeal. Yeah. This is just one of those posts you have to look at and go, nice! I think I've had like 3 TFK posts in this one, so we'll just have to call this the TFK video. I don't know. I think I've gotten his avatar at pretty much the same position every time. Yeah, kind of strange. Okay, so some people were complaining about when I got off topic in the last video. To those of you, I'm sorry. My bad. Bleh. Anyway, since I'm an admin and I can go anywhere on the site I want to, I decided to give some of you a chance to look at what the other villages have to offer. More of a way to advertise to you and to remind you guys to post, but it's also a way to show off the high qualities of each village. In Storm, if you're looking for a great conversation, go there. I mean, it's hard to get any better than the kind of topics they hit. If you're looking for something in Sun, well, they have the most up-to-date missions and the most exciting overall. You're not going to be bored there, clearly. In Glacier, you'll see there's great management and things happen quickly. The utilities, and you can have trust in that. They have interesting conversations there. In Mist, you can clearly see that I'm not really sure what to say to that one. Well, in Shadow, you can also see that the conversations are pretty. Well, if you're looking for something to say, people will know your name. Post in your villages, because they clearly need it.
What about Sun?
Okay, I've been getting an inordinate amount of people saying, I don't know where the news section is, or I don't read the news section, so I'm going to make a little tutorial for you. You see there's a 1, that's the banner. You should see that it's on the top of your screen. Every screen you go to, it's always there. So go from 1 to 2. It's very careful. It's a little leap. You have to get a little over the nav bar. It's very careful. And you'll see this black bar where text scrolls by. Okay? Okay, you there? You follow me? You follow? It's okay. If you have to, you can rewatch the scene. It's kind of confusing. And on this black bar, there are actual words with meaning behind them where I put little updates. Wow, that's pretty fascinating. Okay. Now, if you can get over the big text link action, you can get a 3 where Ninja Academy is. You have to be a little careful there because it gets confusing. Okay, are you following me? If you're not, you can restart. It's okay. It happens to some of us. When you get to 3, you gotta move down to the 4th thread. Now be careful, and you'll see a 4 by. I marked it for you. You click that button there, and then you're gonna get to the magical land of news and updates. And here you'll find these texts and these links, and if you click on them, it shows you news about the website, and it has updates and things you can learn. It's really quite interesting sometimes, and I'm not the only one who writes them either. There are lots of people who write updates for you. Yeah, you can learn stuff. Alright, people, it's pretty quick, so you might have to watch it several times to get it through, but I think you can do it.